just want to say I'm thankful for my family and friends.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Detroit Pistons. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Cam Johnson?
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the Pistons starting group. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Crowder, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Knocked loose. Pass to Booker. He can't get it to go. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Hayes against Crowder. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Stewart. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Outside Paul. Takes it inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, Chris Paul's ability with traffic, with bodies around him to keep his focus and score it, that is special.
Here's Cunningham. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Paul with the bucket.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Now here's Hayes. And they're running. Here's Ayton. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Stewart. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Here's Booker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 so far. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
It's Booker on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Count the basket. Booker's got 6.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
And they're pushing it up. Rebound Detroit. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. It's Ayton with the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Here's Hayes. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. Can they get it? And the shot's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Suns have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And he makes a first. Stewart hits them both. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 6 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And it's Paul off the drive. Misses the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Paul.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
The three ball. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got 9 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Down low. Here's Cunningham. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Hayes, the pass to Graham. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Hayes, coming off a Suns make. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 11. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And Detroit has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Missed inside. Ayton against Stewart. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Cunningham. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The ball's knocked loose. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Shot from the low post is good. Bridges has got his second basket.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And it's Cunningham missing. Now here's Ayton. He's closely guarded. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Joseph, defended by Payne. Grant against Johnson. Here's Jackson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Payne, the pass to McGee. An easy two on the layup. And the Suns lead by 17.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jackson outside. Jackson drawing the double team. Pass to Lyles. Here's Joseph from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, this was another shot that Corey Joseph has developed. I'll tell you, get the catch-and-shoot game going. Look out.
Here's Payne. Here's Johnson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Over to the left wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Grant's got 5.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Checked in for the Pistons. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Now here's McGee. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Pass to Joseph. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Here's Payne. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now here's Jackson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Shamet. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 17.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, a terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Here's Shamet. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Stripped it away. And now the Suns fast break. Finished off the break. Shamet's got 7 points in the game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shamet into the lane. Some solid defense from Diallo. And the shot goes down.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Inside. Back to Joseph. 11 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Joseph has gotten his third basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Shamet. Some solid defense from Diallo. Detroit shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Jackson outside. Pass to Diallo. Here's Joseph. Defended by Payne. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Over Diallo. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
To the inside, McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Throws good. McGee. That one's no good. Here's Lee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Saban Lee. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Payne. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. Well, the Suns have arrived. Their offense is elite, and Devin Booker says the defense is coming along.
You know, right now, I like the way we're playing defense. You know, I think we have spurts where, I say a lot of teams do, where we have 5-10 minutes off where, you know, we're all not clicking, but we've came together and figured it out.
And Grant, such a young team, there's still plenty of room to grow.
And oftentimes your defense improves with experience. They've got all the pieces you need.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Jeremy Grant out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's Saban Lee. And it's Jackson in at the 2-guard spot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Payne. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Here's Lee, coming off a Suns make. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Detroit ball.
Phoenix making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Bridges. Devin Booker comes in for Shamet. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Back to Lyles.
He sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul. 12 points for him.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Now Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. Here's Lee. That shot off. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That one drops for him. Booker's got 14.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Timeout. And the Pistons call time here.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Lee.
Killian Hayes.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Jackson. He's checked in for Lyles. And so Jackson nails both of them. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Booker. Unable to get that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Cunningham, outside for Bay. Pass to Hayes. Down low. Here's Stewart. There's the block.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Booker, good. Booker's got 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ayton with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. And the Pistons making a change here. Magruder's checked in. Ayton hits them both. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And he makes it.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Here's Cunningham. 10 points for him.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Ayton. Here's Crowder. And it's blocked. Here's Magruder. Booker defending to the paint. Hey, good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Booker attacking. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
That free throw good from Booker.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
To the middle. Here's Stewart, and he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The Suns shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Booker. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Ayton against Hayes. Driving to the basket.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Paul. He's got 13. And here's Hayes. Here's Magruder. Ooh, Paul with the block. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love watching Devin Booker finish with power. He refuses to settle for the layup. Nice aggressiveness there.
To the wing on the left. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Cunningham. Hayes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Magruder. Paul against Stewart. Hayes, shot's good.
Killian Hayes.
Hayes has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Booker, good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Got a piece of it. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Well, the Pistons shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
From 18 feet away. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Paul's got 15.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Johnson. They get it back. Crowder. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And now the Suns fast break. Here's Paul. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Stewart. Down low. And that one's good. Cunningham. 12 points for him.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Make some noise!
And a new groove getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Payne drives. That one's good for 2. Payne's got 6.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Joseph, covered by Crowder. Pass to Lyles. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A nice shot by McGee.
Well, I think you have to appreciate how Jay Crowder sees the floor. This guy is an unselfish player who wants to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Grant's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Jam it into the lane and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. 1:52 left in the second. Pass to Magruder. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, Corey Joseph, it's important that he continue to seek out his teammates and put it on point when they're open.
Payne with it. Jackson in his pocket. Payne with the bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Graham. Back to Joseph. Grant with it from behind the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Payne. Payne's got his 6th assist of the night. And for the Pistons, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. And here's Grant from the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Payne. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne, shooting 1.
.44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Joseph. 7 points in the game. McGee with a steal. Pass to Shamet. Crowder left side. Shoots over Grant. Offensive board. A nice shot by McGee.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Joseph, defended by Payne. 12 seconds left in the first half of this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, that's the speed and a little bit of craftiness on display from Corey Joseph. So difficult to contain when he's aggressive.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
Hits both from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 5 ticks left in the second period. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Grant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 5 steals, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they play like stars.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up in several possessions. If you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in before you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Chris Paul out there with Cameron Payne, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Cunningham. Hayes with room to shoot. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his third foul so far. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton comes in for McGee, and it's Devin Booker in for Payne. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Paul for 3. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Bridges. Bay against Paul. Bay passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. 4-3. And the Suns get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Paul. And he lays it in on the break. Paul's got 19 points.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Grant. 15 points in the game. And here's Cunningham outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Bay from long range, and the three-pointer goes. Bay's got his second basket of the night.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Stewart gets an open look and hits it. Stewart's got 6 in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
It's good. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And it's Crowder missing. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Cunningham. Now Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Assist from
well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Shot on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Paul's got 21.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Grant. Shoots over Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Mikal
foul.
Bridges.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
2 shots.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
That one falls for Grant.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lee, he's checked in for Hayes. And so Grant nails them both. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Paul. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Paul's got 23.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Inside, here's Cunningham, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Bridges. It's not going to go for him. And the Pistons going the other way now. Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Booker, and he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Detroit has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Paul. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Suns call time here.
Suns timeout.
Pass to Lee. To the inside. Grant. Soft touch off the glass. Grant's got 27 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fires it. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside, here's Bay, and he converts the layup. Bay's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Here's Magruder. Another 3 for Detroit.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he can do this now. Booker is not just a spot-up shooter. Very good with the ball in his hands.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the middle. And there's the rejection. Johnson against Grant. Offensive rebound. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Lyles down low, covered by McGee. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Paul. And another basket for Phoenix.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
Pass to Graham. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Cam Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Phoenix making some changes. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Magruder. And he's good on the second. And the Pistons with possession here. To the paint. Here's Diallo. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Payne outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Payne. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got 17 points.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Outside Payne. Basket counts. 18 points for him. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Lee, and they get it back. Goes back up. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Over Bay. And the Suns get it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Hey, good.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Payne. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bridges passes to McGee. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Lee. Detroit has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Jackson outside. And there's Jackson on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And Phoenix shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Crowder. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Joseph. Jackson on the wing. With 1 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Suns ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
We got to get down and get engaged at the other end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
And there you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense, more attention to defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of a game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Frank Jackson. Trey Lyles is out there with Jackson. Then it's Corey Joseph to the inside. Garza. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Shamet. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Joseph. There's Jackson with the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, you have to expand your game if you're going to be effective in the NBA. And Mr. Jackson knocking down the triple. Okay.
Payne. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Payne on the bounce. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Detroit has gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. Here's Joseph. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Nader. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Pistons ball.
And the Suns making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Elfrid Payton.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Lyles' shot is good.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Here's Shamet. Detroit with a rebound. Lyles has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Joseph. And he banks in the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room, and they pick up 2.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Jackson outside. The drive by Joseph. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Payton attacking, and there it is for him. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Joseph, guarded by Payton. There's Jackson with the 3. He drops it from range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Payton. He's off on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good. Joseph.
Well, Corey Joseph understands how to play to his strengths. He's going to get to his spots and find a way to catch fire.
Here's Payton. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
The Pistons have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Jackson right side. Uncovered. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And the basket by Shaman. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Jackson can't get it to go.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
The Pistons shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this guy is developing more and more of an interior game, and I like watching Josh Jackson convert this close to the cup.
Timeout, timeout. Phoenix calls timeout.
With loudest section wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Magruder, he's checked in for Jackson.
Rodney Magruder.
Now here's Payton, tightly guarded, fires top of the key. Another shot. Nader's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Payton. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. From down in the low post, it goes. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
Because of the level of athleticism and speed, it is difficult to stop Elfrid Payton. Nicely done.
Jackson outside. Here's Joseph. Off the mark there with a three.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Nader. Tries again. Kept alive. Here's Smith. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Magruder. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Garza. The 15-footer is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Nader's got his first points of the night.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Smith. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. And Detroit has possession. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 17-footer. No good that time. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Lyles. Diallo comes in for Jackson. And it's Lee in for Joseph. Here's Payton. The Pistons clear it.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run from 18 feet away, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Pistons' shooting has been great this game, 58%. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. With efforts to grow the game in Europe, Asia, and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Four on the clock. Shots blocked. Here's Hutchison. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hutchison's got his first basket.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Diallo for 3. It's rebounded by Nader. Nader's got 5 rebounds in the game. From about 19, offensive rebound. Here's Smith. Offline from the high post. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Diallo's got room. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Diallo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Lets it go from the wing. Smith no good. The Pistons shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Diallo gets the bucket. Diallo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Yep, that one goes.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And so it's Detroit with it. Shoots from the baseline. Good on the bucket. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Smith. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Pistons shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Garza. And again, it's Detroit. Well, the Suns shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Here's Smith. No luck on that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. Pass to Lee. Garza. No good from outside. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Here's Hutchison. Lays it up and banks it in. Hutchison's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Year after year, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Elfrid Payton, right? You know he's an outstanding defender. He's a solid playmaker. He gives you size and athleticism in the backcourt.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
Jackson, he's checked in for Magruder. From the inbound. Shamet, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Lee. And yep, it's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When the young Mr. Jackson gets in the paint, it's a problem. Really forcing the defense's hand there. That's nice.
The first one falls. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
I'll tell you, the potential of Josh Jackson is really enticing. This guy is a remarkable athlete. He can defend the basket at a high level. If he gets a jump shot, guys, that's consistent, look out.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Pistons, Frank Jackson. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.